Hey guys, Reskater here. I'm going to do a review on the Jamman Solo Looper Pedal by Digitech. And this is the one with the SD expansion pack, so you can add an SD card. I really like this pedal. When I first started playing guitar, I really wanted something that could loop, and I never figured out how to do it. I would try to make little loops by myself on a computer, and that took forever. It was very hard to do that. But this makes the job really easy. So basically all it is, it's a good tool to help you practice lead guitar because you don't need somebody playing rhythm with you. It's a great way to also practice mixing and adding tapes to it, you know, to figure out how to layer stuff when you're really getting into recording. So here we go. I'm going to show you. This is basically how you use it. This is the original loop volume, this left knob here. This is the drum volume. It actually automatically creates a drum track for you. It matches the tempo of your speed of playing. So I'm going to do a little demo. So here we go. So you can see, really what you do is that you hit once to record, hit again to stop recording, and then the loop begins. Okay? And then double tap in order to stop the playback altogether. Now I'm going to show you the drum track that it creates for it. So that's not really a good example of a drum track because it's a little bit more complex of a loop, but the simpler the loop, the better the drum track you're going to get. So now I'm going to show you basically what you can do with this pedal. It has 100 built-in loops that you can actually save into the internal memory. If you want even more than that, even though I find that hard to believe, it's a lot of space, but for any reason you wanted more space, you can actually open it up, and there's a little SD card slot. And right now I have an expansion pack just in case of 4 gigabytes, a 4 gigabyte card, which can hold, I believe, 90,000 loops or something like that. It's a ridiculous amount of loops, and each loops are like 10 minutes in duration. Now another cool thing about this is that you can actually layer as many loops as you want. It was funny because when I bought this at the Guitar Center. I asked if you can layer multi-loops, and then he was like, no, you can't. So then I brought it home, I tested it out, and it turns out you can. There's an unlimited amount of layering loops. This is really great. So just to get a little example, watch this. So you can see I was able to loop 3 more, and there's an endless amount of possibilities you can do this. You can loop, I think the maximum number of layers of loops is basically as much as how the space holds. So you could do, as long as you have enough space, you can definitely add tons of loops. It's also multi-instrumental, so you can add anything that connects to a instrument cable. I've done it with drums, I've done piano, I've also done acoustic guitar hooked up with a mic condenser microphone, so it's really good in recording. So you can actually export all your recordings almost like if you're exporting a real song. So it's really nice little thing to have. Okay, and then to lead it, all you have to do is double tap and then hold. You'll see that red light come on. Really cool, nice pedal. Another thing that's really cool about it is the price. I got that one for $140. Where I know as the new Boss Looper pedals, which, don't get me wrong, they're good, but they're not, I don't think they compare to this as far as the price and the amount you get for it. The lowest level Boss one that does not have multi-track recording is $200. If you want multi-track recording, you have to get like the $280 version, and then it just it skyrockets after that. So I mean, I can get there's a Boss RCA loop station. That one is $400 because it's actually 2 looper pedals in one, so you can turn on 2 loops at the same time. I can get 2 of these, you know, and it'll still be like less than the amount that I'm gonna pay with it. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this pedal if you guys are really starting into trying to figure out how to loop. I would definitely recommend that. I love it. It's probably one of my most favorite pedal, my most used pedal. I really like it a lot. I really recommend it. Okay, see you guys.